Alright. Hello. Welcome
Why not
back.
keep me company for a while?
Yeah.
There'll be plenty of time for
Okay,
work.
Lisa. So, couple things happened after the stream yesterday. I did work on clearing my resin out and succeeded. I ascended Traveler and Lisa and leveled them up to 49. Did some tweaking with weapons and artifacts. Just playing around. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah. A couple things. Did also clear. That's not what I wanted to do. I cleared the. So I went to the Spiral Abyss, and I cleared the chambers that I had only like 2-starred, and managed to 3-star them. So I got enough Primo Gems to do another pull, and I couldn't wait, and I should have, because I got my Arlecchino. So I do have Arlecchino. So naturally, I had to level her up because I love her, and yeah, so yeah. So I leveled her up, did some, that, handed her some artifacts. I only have the black tassel, which, not ideal for her in any way, shape, or form. So eventually I'll get a better spear, pole arm, whatever you want to call it. But for now, I also leveled up pretty much everybody's weapon to level 50 and maxed it out. Refined the ones that I could as high as I could, including on Kaya. Yeah. Just working on kind of building them up as much as possible. So the problem is, as far as, where is it? If I want to ascend Amber, I am going to need these Everflame seeds, which are from a Pyro Regisvine. We don't have one of those in Mondstadt. They are in Liyue, so we'll have to get there, obviously, eventually. These we can build. We've got Lampgrass and these points from drops and collecting things around the area. So that's not too terrible. Managed to ascend Lisa because the Electro-Hypostasis, which is in Mondstadt, drops the Ascension material for her. So I did manage to clear that. Noelle, on the other hand, I need these, which are dropped by a Geohypostasis that is also in Liyue. So, can't do that just yet. Valberries and cracked masks, so got those, no problem, no big deal. For Traveler, let me see, what did we need? So we needed these diamonds, brilliant diamond fragments, which are adventure rank rewards. So that's the one thing. Leveling up the Traveler is directly tied to your adventure rank. So we will be leveling him as best we can. Also, Windwheel Asters and Broken Masks, so he's fairly easy to level. Arlecchino also needs something very special. Legatus golems, which are nowhere. We haven't found them yet, so I don't even know where they are. I have to unlock them with this quest, I guess, so to speak. So that's unfortunate, but that's okay. It's something to look forward to. I also need these rainbows, rainbow roses? I think that's what they're called. Yes, the rainbow rose, but they are a specialty of Fontaine, so won't be getting those anytime soon either. As far as Kaya goes, we need one of these Hoarfrost cores, which drop from Cryo Regisvines. Now, we fought one of those, and I did manage to get one because there's a Cryo Regisvine in Mondstadt. So today, we're gonna clear out the Cryo Regisvine, and yeah. So I did some of this today. These are, I believe, weapon ascension. Yes, weapon ascension material. So we have a weapon ascension material place in Mondstadt. So I've been doing that. They rotate. I've been doing that. So I already spent some resin today on that. There's also this one, which has Clear the Ruins for the final three, well, three of the final four keys that we need to unlock the last depth thing. So we're going to try and do that today as well. I haven't done any of the Animo hypostate, which is an arrow. And honestly, do I even have Animo character besides Traveler? Oh, I do. I have Lynette. But she also needs these rare items. These are also, I believe, from Fontaine. Yeah, so can't ascend her anytime soon. Barber's Hydro, Cryo, and Pyro. So yeah, I don't know.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big...
Don't have any reason to grab the Animo one. So we're gonna do the Cryo. Now obviously, the Cryo Regisvine is gonna be weak to, like, electricity, or not electric, well, I mean, yeah, electricity. But you're gonna want a fire user, like Amber. And I like to open with that.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Pop Baron Bunny out.
That's cheating!
Yeah. Basically run and poof.
Not so hard!
So obviously I am quite terrible at this.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Leave it all to me.
So it's gonna slam its face down, a couple times. You can do that 1 or 2 times. Anytime it flashes like that, well, you should dodge out of the way. There we go.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blip.
Eek. And you can see we're almost done. Not clean. Not clean at all, but we did it. So 40 resin. And we got, ooh, 2 more frost cores. An exile circlet, lucky dog's clover, a tiara of frost. So these are all, I believe, 3-star? Yeah, 3-star artifacts. And then we got a 2-star artifact and some level up materials, including what we need to level up Kaya. So, nope, that's not the right button. So I believe not quite. We need Shivada Jade. Okay. I might have enough pieces of that to make it. So I think we got some Shivada Jade shards. So if we go here... Oh yeah, we got plenty. So I need 2. And I'm gonna make it. Yes. There we go. Now we can ascend Kaya.
You always seem to be around to give me a hand.
Then I don't have a ton of level up materials, but since he is basically my main, like, fighter, I'm gonna see if I can't get him up to, like, 48, and as close to 49 as possible. Perfect. That is what I wanted. Excellent. Okay, so next up, I tried fighting Boreas. That was bad. I'm not doing that again. I need to get stronger. I think I saw a guide on YouTube that showed, like, using the Traveler's Geo thing along with Amber to better effect. So I think I just need to level up Amber a little bit. So I think we need to eventually work our way into Liyue and find that Pyro Regisvine and see about taking that guy on. Yeah, because while I'm not good at taking on the Cryo Regisvine, we have to learn because I gotta get Amber boosted a little bit. And so from here, we have, like, a weekly option to defeat Storm Terror. I did that off screen as well. And it was fine. It was a little longer than I expected it to take. What is this? I forget. So this is an artifact domain. Don't want to start artifact forming just yet. Spiral Abyss doesn't take resin. We cleared these. And this, I believe. Yes. So we just have the weapon ascension materials. We also have the ley lines that we could do. That might not be a bad idea. The thing is, I'm trying to figure out, like, what is a good, like, mix of activities to kind of work on finishing some of these things while also, what am I trying to say? I basically don't want to keep running through materials, so I want to build up materials while I can and get my characters in such a way that they are, you know, powerful enough to handle what's next and not so not underwhelming necessarily, but just capable of handling their own, you know? So with that being said, I like Lisa. I'm gonna need to actually, let's just see something real quick before I go ahead and say this. Yeah, so I need these lightning prisms, which are from the electrohypostasis, and I'm gonna need 4, 8, 12, 20. Oh boy. So quite a few, to say the least, along with, you know, these more powerful items and a ton of Valberries. I'm gonna have to hunt for Valberries. Okay, alright. So it's good to know which characters you're building and what to grind for. So we'll do the electrohypostasis for now. And use up the last of our resin today. I found that this team is actually just as good. Oh, heading in the complete wrong direction. Alright, so here's the electrohypostasis. Lisa's not going to do much of anything here. But Noelle and Amber and Kaya will hold it. I'm probably going to... Let's switch to Noelle so that I can use her shield. So it does this rock, paper, scissors.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I just want to heal up Amber a little bit. Because Amber is probably going to be, like, one of the most effective. Oh, if I don't get smacked by you first, you jerk. So now, yeah, it's gonna chuck stones at me.
Steady as stone.
Let's switch to Amber. Oh, actually, here we can switch to Kaya.
Cool it.
Get some superconduct in. And I found that I can do
Freeze.
another one and then run out before he does this slam, and that does pretty good damage. Rock, scissors, paper.
Dodge this.
Superconduct. Perfect. Now you want to hold on to your bursts, unless you absolutely need them, because
What's the hurry?
this guy doesn't die right away.
Cool it.
Kaya's doing good damage now that I've leveled him up. Alright, he's gonna do this. You can... It's not worth it. Just run. Get a little closer. Now, when it starts freaking out like this, he's gonna come to like a spot, and then now is when we want these. Nope, nope.
No escape. Time to clean up.
Yeah, didn't quite do enough damage. But it's okay. Because basically the more of those spots that are like
Freeze.
left when he is finished, the more he will heal. That's just a quick slam.
Dodge this.
Okay. And now we just have to, yep, do this. There. $40 resin, and we get... Okay, so we got Mora, 2 lightning prisms, that's nice, an Exile's Feather with crit rate and defense, not great. An Exile's Circlet with attack and HP, a Tiara of Thunder with HP and defense, and some other stuff. Not terrible. Enough for us to have used up 150 resin today for our battle pass. And so for weekly stuff, these world bosses count as boss opponents, so we can do that. I don't know that I'm going to actually reach this. We'll see. 15 domain challenges, so I got through a bunch of those today. Leyline deposits, I'll have to do that. I don't know how to get realm currency. I can't make furnishings yet. I haven't done the teapot yet. I need to be AR 30 for that anyway. This is the wolf, and also any of the other like weekly bosses. We only have access to 2 of them currently, so I can't do this challenge completely. Can't do that until AR 30, but I got everything else. So forged items, cooked items, spent mora, requests and bounties are tied to the
I feel like running.
Reputation stuff in Mondstadt, and that is one of the things that I was looking at. So obviously building up your reputation is going to be something that you can't just do overnight. Essentially weekly you can accept bounties and requests, 3 of them, so there's a limit. The world exploration, we already did that, claimed those, so that's great. Now we have Mondstadt Quests, and there are quite a few that, you know, they're around, so we just have to find them. So basically the not achieved ones, we want to try and get those done. So I am going to focus on that, try to get those cleared as soon as possible, but also I want to see if we can't unlock what's her name? Kachin? I think that's it. We did her story. I can't remember. I'm terrible with names. So we're gonna try Spiral Abyss. Let's do it. We're gonna see. So cleared 1 and 2. Got all the rewards. Now we have 3. So if we want to check our rewards, there's, you know, obviously, you know, that for each star that we do. So the reason I'm bringing Traveler is for the swirl damage is increased, and animo damage dealt by all party members is increased, and that's for the whole floor. No, here, check. So we've got cryo slimes, electro slimes, hilichurls. Unfortunately, they're the shooter types. Then the next one is these treasure hoarders, which they don't like to group up, so that one is going to be a challenge to get a 3-star given their level. And then this one shouldn't be too bad to clear. We've done rune guards before, so I don't think we'll have too much issue. we've got Amber, Lisa, and Noelle. So, 2 level 49 characters, 2 level 40 characters. Shouldn't be too bad. There is kind of a cheaty thing that we can do in this chamber to clear things a little faster. Effective this floor, we'll take the floor one, because that'll be the whole, all 3 floors.
Windblade.
Now, this is what I was talking about. So, there's one on that side. If you do a charged attack,
With the wind.
that will throw them off. Makes our life just a little bit easier.
Come a little closer.
He, huh? Hit. Get him! No one escapes my sights.
There we go. So yeah, having that, the Animo, especially the tornado stuff, for those big slimes in particular, is extremely helpful. And now we just gotta figure out elemental burst or elemental. What's our current buff? Elemental burst damage plus 20. Do these stack if I take it again? Let's do the elemental skill. That way they're both buffed.
Another test subject. That tingle?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
That tingle?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
I'll catch up. As a dutiful maid would.
So these guys prefer to stay, like,
Subject. Have a little taste.
right at, like, the perfect angle to be annoying and out of range. So your goal is to try and get these ones that want to throw stuff in the same... You jerk face.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for... Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
That tingle? Picked the wrong test subject.
Disappear.
Picked the wrong test subject. Picked the
Let it
wrong
rain.
test subject. Freeze! Suffocate! Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Freeze! Freeze!
Let's spark things up a little.
Suffocate! That tingle?
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. Yep.
I got carried.
No escape.
Wind blade.
Picked the wrong Picked the wrong test subject.
With the wind.
Go, go, Baron Bunny.
The wrong test subject.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
You're in for a little shock.
Fry!
No one escapes my sight.
Alright. 2-star. That's fine. Those guys suck. Elemental mastery, character defense, but attack goes up. Instantly restore HP. I'm gonna do elemental mastery. Because even though I'm not in great shape, Noelle, Amber, and Lisa should be able to handle this next challenge for the most part. Especially if we start with Baron Bunny.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Hey, get him. Steady as stone.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Surrendering.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. Get him! Bet you can't keep up with me. Let it rain.
Disappear.
Steady as stone.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. We got one of these. A Northlander polearm billet. This can be used to make a 4-star weapon from, I guess, any of the cities. But I think it specifically is a type of spear. Okay. No. Yes, let's exit the spiral abyss. And we'll go ahead, come in here, and claim our reward. Alright. Claim rewards. So we got 200 Primogens, 3,500 Mora. But we also got... Oh, did we not?
Hello, nice to meet you.
There we go.
My
Okay.
name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue.
Xiangling.
My favorite place is the chicken. I mean,
We got
hello,
Zhang
nice to
Li.
meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
So she's a very
Hello, nice to meet you.
strong...
My name is Xiangling. Everything's ready. Let's go.
And then we're gonna see if we can get Kali. Kali? So we're gonna enter the abyss. And I just want to look at floor 4. So let's see. Hydro Slimes, Hydro Abyss Mage, Fighters and Shooters, but Cryo Shooters. Then Hydro Slimes, Hilichurl Fighters. Oh, that is like a tower defense. Hydro Abyss Mage, Blazing, okay. And then, yeah, time challenge with Cryo Shooters, Hilichurl Fighters, Hydro Samaturals, Blazing Black, Hydro. So this we want Kaya. Why not? Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? We fail. Oh well. Oh, it looks like electro damage is up. Sprinting. So effective for the floor. Since we just have to defeat everyone.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
No escape.
Dodge this. Freeze. Dodge this. Freeze. Don't push your luck.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Don't get frostbite.
Let it rain.
Cool it. Dodge this.
As a good knight should.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Dodge that.
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute.
I'll catch up.
Come a little closer.
Ah. Ah.
Oh no.
Stupid
I'm
mage.
gonna ruin my gloves.
No one escapes my sights.
Freeze. Ha, ha. Ah, ah, ah. Ah. Dodge this. Ha, ah.
Get him.
Cool it.
Don't you die already?
Ah. Dodge this. Ah. This doesn't look good.
No.
Get up. He. Here. Yeah. Hey, go, go. Yeah.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy.
Yeah.
Are we done? Oh, we're not even close to being done. You suck. Yep. Nope. Not happening.
Ooh, time to clean up. No escape. That's cheating. I must leave no stone unturned.
Mm-mm. Not enough damage. Alright, well. Something to look forward to. Yeah, weapons. Need to invest. That is okay. Oh no, no. We are getting out of here. Yeah, leave for now. Alright, well. No big deal. No, that is not what I wanted. So, we got... Jiling? Kaching? Shangling? I'm so... Shangling? Shangling. That's the name. Shangling. We got Shangling. Fine. Let's see. What else do we got? Domain Reliquary. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's head back to Mondstadt. Oh, I guess Spiral Abyss counts as a domain. Cool, cool. That's one less thing to do. Cool. They keep telling us to do
Let the magic
this. Let me have that. Moment of syzygy. Cycle of the moon. Yeah, I'm not nearly strong enough to do this. Yeah, no, not nearly strong enough.
Let the magic begin!
So what does this mean, invite? Oh. Oh, we just got her? What?
Let the magic begin!
Oh. Huh. Okay. I guess they gave us Lynette, and I actually... We can do her constellation. A cold blade like a shadow. When enigmatic feints enigma thrust hits an opponent with shadow sign, a vortex will be created that the opponent's position will pull nearby opponents in. Okay. Very nice. Okay. And we can actually ascend her.
My perception has been heightened.
And I recommend doing the level 20 because that gives us an acquaint fate. So who else can I level up? But can I ascend him? I can. What about you? No. And you? Oh, yeah, I can. Do we have enough of these? Ooh, real close. I don't want to waste these. So what I will do is tomorrow I will do the leveling ley line to get some more writs, and that way we can level her to 20 and ascend her. But for now, we'll go ahead and let's ascend and clear the Midsummer Court. Okay, so the recommended elements. They want water and ice. So I guess I gotta get... We'll put in Kaya.
Ready when you are.
And then... Which one? Mona or Barbara? I mean, Barbara is a healer. Let's take her even though she is not developed whatsoever. Oh, you know what? In fact, I think... I don't think I actually have any artifact on Barbara. So we'll just do fast equip. Okay. Sure. There we go. This place looks fancy. And also kind of dark and sinister. Over the side we go. Works for me. I'm assuming there's nothing to be had over there but death.
chance. Huh. Hi. Hi. Yeah.
Freeze. Ha, yeah. Yeah.
Not bad, not bad at all. Always on the eye out for some extra treasures. Because you just never know, you know? Aha. It says go in that direction. Okay. So that's death. Don't know if that's a landable spot. We've got a barrel there. Bad guy over there. Oh. Didn't realize that was gonna hit me. Oh god. Wow. Okay. Note to self, don't do that. Alright, well fine. I guess the easiest thing is to just float on over. Now there's no, yeah. So I should be okay to, well I would be if, yeah. I think that's just a texture thing. That works.
I'll protect us. Huh. Huh. Oh. Hi. Hi.
Ha, 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 ha. Ah, cool it. Ha. Ah. Ha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha. What's the hurry?
No treasures. Well, boo. Boo hiss.
Dodge this!
Let the show begin.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
No one escapes my sights. I'll race you there. Go, Barbara, go. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this! With the wind!
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Oh ho ho! Okay, the best way to understand someone is by spending time with them. We unlocked story quests. Okay. A luxurious chest. And 3 Mondstadt Shrine of Depths keys. And 2 Acquaint Fates. Open the quest menu. Oh, so we can do this. Oh, well, that's in... Well. That is a story quest. That's a story quest, but in Liyue. So much for that. Liyue, Windwale, Fontaine. Yep. Oh, wait. Left trigger for story quests. Okay. All of these are locked. Cool. All of them are locked. Obtain 8 daily commission rewards to receive a key. So then you can, I guess, so with 1 key, I guess you can unlock them. But then we also have these hangout requests. Complete the prerequisite conditions to unlock. Act 1, checks and cats. Complete other quests to start. Okay. Shenanigans and sweet wine. Okay, so I guess we... Okay, so we... Oh, it takes 2 keys to unlock these? Oh. Okay. Well, we can do these. We just don't have the keys for them. We have to do 8 daily commissions for 1. So we do 4 a day. So that's every 2 days we could unlock one of these. Okay. All right. Well, that's new and fun and new. World level increase. When the world level increases, you'll gain more powerful bounties and treasures, blah, 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 blah. Except we're not going to do that. Where am I going? Right. Mondstadt. Well, actually, you know what? So there's one here, and that will probably complete Stormterror's lair. 2 and 3. So really just gotta go grab them. Let's go grab them. Oh, I guess, let's get my normal... Oh, that changed my whole party, did it?
I'll
Lisa.
keep an eye on you.
And... no.
Oh, how exciting!
Alright. Normal travel party. Oh, that was stupid. That was so stupid.
Oh, that was unexpected.
That was so stupid.
Quite the find.
I'll catch up. Ooh, wonderful.
And last, but certainly not least, oh, dang it. No, nobody wants to deal with you. Ugh. But you want to be a problem. Fine.
Let it rain.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Hit.
And that should be that.
Oh my.
Yep, 100% across all things. There we go. Alright, back to Mondstadt. Kind of surprised there wasn't an achievement for that.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oops. Clearing that dungeon was the Ascension quest. Well, the best laid plans. I guess the next time we can halt things is level 35. Alright, well, you know, what are you gonna do? Okay. So the world level is 2. That's great. Okay. Well, hopefully we're not screwed. Oh boy. Alright, well, that's cool. So, we need to do the Mondstadt Quests. So let's see. Let's go talk to our got the Genshin Impact wiki up. We'll see what quests I am missing and how to start them. Okay, so Mondstadt and its Archon. Maybe. Come on. Well, now the website's not responding. Isn't that fun? Alright, well, equivalent exchange is up, but it looks like there is a prerequisite quest that I don't think I have done. Oh, but it's a commission quest, so that might not start for a bit. Well, lingering malady. That I need to be adventure rank 30. So that's not happening. In the mountains is part of the Dragon Spine quests, which we haven't done yet. I think they're actually kind of high level. The Festering Fang is also not loading. Cool. I don't know that I can do any of these, honestly. Well, I'm done all the ones that I can, it looks like. The rest of these are just not available yet. It looks like I probably have to do the where is it? The quests that are over here first. Which, let's see, it's 10:45. So that's literally, we could try these. We could go and get them at least. Worst comes to worst, we can't do them, which I think they're too high level for us to even really attempt, honestly. So hello, Stevens. Hello, Iris. Excuse me, did you want something? It's so cold here. Cold is the norm when you're up in a mountain like this one. You look like a traveler, so you're planning on scaling the mountain? Just to have a look. Fair enough, I'm not going to try and stop you. I've met my fair share of travelers, and whatever you say, there's no dissuading them. All I will say is, if you're serious about this, keep an eye on your body temperature at all times. If your temperature drops too low, not only will you slip down, but you'll also injure yourself. And if you're unlucky enough to get attacked by a monster in that state, well, that's the last situation you'd want to find yourself in. So if your temperature drops dangerously low, get yourself to a source of heat and warm back up while you plan your next move. In short, and I know you've probably heard this plenty of times, but it's true, this is by far the most dangerous place in all of Mondstadt. When you're climbing a mountain, you must always plan your movements carefully. We've seen far more than a few adventurers lose their lives because they didn't think before they acted. Alright, I won't lecture you any longer. Just be sure to prepare before you set out. How are things here on Dragonspire? On this mountain? Well, I can only say that it's more dangerous than any other place in Mondstadt. Apart from the harsh conditions, this mountain is also home to some strange ice. It's incredibly hard to break and will not melt when exposed to fire. Worst of all, a few roads have been blocked by this ice. Quite a few of our expedition teams have been forced to turn back after being blocked by ice barricades that they could not get around. I wonder when we're going to find a way to get rid of that ice. I'll have a look at it. You're just going to have a look, right? If so, I remember that there was a large slab of ice of that kind on the mountain's outer boundaries. Who knows what's frozen inside of it? You could have a look around here, but remember, it's best not to come this way again. Sub-zero climates. You'll die. Get to a bonfire or other source of heat to diminish sheer cold. Don't swim. You'll die. Cool. Not looking forward to that. Okay, so there's a quest over there. Ooh. A weaponsmith. The smith of the weapons. I guess we could talk to the chef. Hey there, frozen in the bone. Come and warm yourself back up with some nice hot food. I'd like it to listen. Whatever you're hungry for, say the word. So we got radish veggie soup, steak, and jewelry soup. Okay. Anything else of note around? Let's add some sweet flowers. Stevens. If only someone could help me out. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be talking to myself like that. What's the matter? Well, here's how it is. I'm a researcher specializing in ancient history. Thanks to Miss Iris, I received and read a truly enlightening document recently. She found it here on Dragonspine, and I believe that the mountain must be home to more lost texts. If we had more of them, I would definitely make progress in my research. Never mind weapons or ancient currency, these texts are the true treasure here. Have you gained anything from your trip so far? Don't get me started. Iris is far too busy, so I've had to scale the mountain myself, almost lost my life in the process. Never mind finding any ancient texts. But I wouldn't say that I gained nothing from all this. I did find some other things, such as this crown. My guess is that it was left behind by those who once wanted to conquer Dragonspine. One can only wonder as to the trials and tribulations they must have encountered. I fear we can only discover a few things about the past through these relics. Sorry, I'm rambling. I've already gleaned all I can from this item. From the looks of you, you must be an adventurer, so why don't you take it with you? Don't stand on ceremony, it's no use to me anyway. And what's more, I may require your assistance in the future too. Broken Rhymes Echo. Okay. Let's pull up the map. So that I'm not completely blind as to what I'm getting myself into. I should probably restore some of Kaya's health. Joel, where has Daddy gone? What's the matter? Oh, hello, I can't find my daddy. He said he would come and pick me up, and that we'd go see the snow together, but the time we arranged has come and gone, and he isn't here yet. I thought that he must have found some rare and precious treasure map or something, which is why he hasn't come to find me yet. That has to be it, right? So I came to Dragonspine by myself. If he's not going to come find me, then I'll go looking for him, or so I thought. But I didn't find Dandy here either. That knight of Favonia's over there said he'd headed off to the mountain's summit. I wanted to go search for him, but the knight wouldn't let me, so I'm stuck here waiting for Daddy to come back. But he hasn't come back at all, and I'm worried. If you're going to Dragonspine, can you help me look for Daddy? Sure. You'll do it great. Let me think. That knight said that Daddy did mention going to the snow-covered path upwards first. He then said he'd head over to the outskirts of the entombed city to have a look, before trying for the mountain summit. Please help me search these areas. Daddy might still be near one of them. I mean, he promised that we'd see the snow together. There's no way that he'd break a promise like that. Iris? Oh, did you, or did that boy Cyrus send you on another one of your commissions? Well, whatever the reason for being here, stand on guard all the time. That boy, Cyrus. Yes, Cyrus is my younger brother. We used to go on adventures together. You could say that we're quite famous duo, too. But he's been tied down by all sorts of trivial matters ever since taking up the role as branch master of the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild. I haven't traveled together in quite some time. I did receive an offer to become a guild branch master myself, but I refused. As far as I'm concerned, it's much easier to be a regular adventurer. You're his sister. Yes, we actually look quite alike, don't you think? No. As for why he looks like he's from Mondstadt while I look like I'm from Liyue, it's a long story. Something to do with our parents. Wow. Huh. Do you mean to ask why I look younger than he does? There's no big secret behind that. It's just a matter of maintenance and attention. Okay. So tell me about the ice. Okay, she's not really going to be any more helpful. Well, if I could get to this, that would unlock the map. It does look like there's a path. So we're just gonna head in that direction, see what we get. Naughty treasure hoarder. So cold. Ugh. Is it someone trying to talk to me, or is it the cold making me delirious again? Okay, I guess I wasn't hallucinating after all. Well, what is it? And who might you be? What, can't you tell? I'm an elite member of the treasure hoarders. Our boss reckons that this inhospitable mountain must be home to lots of treasure, and I was sent here to scout out the way. Never expected it to be this cold, though. You here for treasure too? Go if you want to. I'm not going to stop you. But once you do, you'll know how cold this place is. Are you alright? This place is terrifying. I went up the mountain once. Not only did I find nothing, but I've basically turned into a popsicle to boot. Man, I could go for a bowl of hot soup right about now. That's good stuff. Can you smell that? There's a campsite just ahead, and the chef there is always making soup. I can smell it from all the way over here. Why don't you go have a bowl? I know what our reputation's like around here. Everyone thinks we're a bunch of reprobate crooks. Which you are. Well, if that's what we are, then we should act the part. I'm an elite member to boot. How can I just act all meek and mild over a bowl of soup? Sneeze, sneeze. A bowl of hot soup in this weather would be an Archon send. No mistake. No! This is a matter of pride. A test of will. I will not give in. I can't give in. Well, enjoy freezing to death.
How about a ghost story to go with the snow?
Level 37.
Another test subject.
Fascinating.
Fry.
Oh, really?
I got careless.
Yeah, you did. Right. Oh, okay. Getting next to fire tends to be helpful. It's not too bad, actually. So, common chest. Not too bad.
One at two.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze. Picked the wrong test subject.
Yeah, you did.
All in a day's work.
Oh, wow. The heat from that actually extends quite a bit out. I'm a little surprised, honestly. Okay. There's a chest under the bridge, though.
Go, go, Baron Buddy!
unfortunate. What's the hurry?
There's more of those guys up here. An emergency supply point. If you should need anything, you may help yourself to the materials here. There's nothing in here but empty space. Okay. Aha. Scarlet quartz. This odd gem called scarlet quartzes contain a certain kind of warming energy. Break them and collect their fragments to engulf your character in that energy. Under its influence, you will stop accumulating sheer cold. You can use this effect to keep warm for an extended period. Attack an opponent before its duration ends to release all the accumulated energy at once. For some reason, however, warping from here to a teleport point or statue of symbol causes the power of these scarlet quartzes to disappear. Oh, okay. Star silver. Oh, this stuff respawns? That's kind of cool. That look like a stoat.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, get him!
Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry? Don't push your luck.
As a good knight should. No one escapes my sights.
You're in for a little shock.
Huh? Whew.
No pain, no gain.
Okay. Well, we got that treasure. Looks like I just need to follow the path. waypoints help protect you? Oh, looks like they do. That's a nice feature. Ah, that is very nice.
I won't let you down.
Sailor.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Dodge this. Fascinating.
Alright. Before we get too far off track, I'm like, I need to follow the path. Am I following the path? No, hell no. Why would I follow the path? Ancient carvings. Ended. There's no more need for records. Yet I regret nothing more than having been unable to watch her finish the fresco within that great hall. Looks like this stone tablet is talking about events from the past. Ooh, it lit up. Hyman wonders if these ruins have other stone tablets like this one. I mean, probably.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh no.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Get him! Told you I'd win.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
No escape. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Mm. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh no, what is this?
Not so hard!
Hup, hee, huh? Hup, dee. Hee. You're in for a little shock. Yeah. Huh? Yep, dee. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Hee, yeah, hoo, hee, hup, hee, yeah, hee, 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 huh, yeah, hee, 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 huh. Leave it all to me. Yeah. As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. You're in for a little shock. Yeah. My.
Could you die already?
No.
Wow, these will come in handy.
I don't know what happened there. Followed a warming Sele. Ended up dying. Okay. Okay. Where was that thing hiding? Came out of nowhere. All right. Oh, what's this? What do you do? Huh. I don't know.
dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Okay. That wasn't too crazy.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
There was a treasure over here that I missed. Oh, it's in the water. That's great.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, so much for staying on the path.
What's the hurry?
There's nothing in it. Okay. What is that? Oh. None of that looks good. What a huge block of ice. Can you see what's stuck inside? Oh, I see. Need more of that stuff. That is definitely a bad guy. Yep. Of course.
No one escapes my sights.
Eek.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little closer.
Let it rain. Get him.
You've been a naughty boy. He
Oh. I guess at night it's too cold. Okay. No. There's one over there.
Someone needs assistance.
What's the hurry? Freeze!
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
You thought you could build an ice tower. Fool! What's this? Oh. Hmm. Frost-bearing tree awakening. Eek, that thing just flew up in the air. Looked like it was going towards the mountain's summit. Should we go and have a look around? Or should we go back and ask someone about the situation? Oh, okay. I need 10 of those to reach the next level of the frost-bearing trees. Interesting. Interesting. Alrighty then. Huh? Oh, wait. Oh. I got an Acquaint Fate. Oh, 12 levels. Quaint Fates. Intertwined Fates. Okay. Alright, so just by activating it, got one. That's nice.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Okay. I don't think I can do that one, but maybe if I have you. I wonder if this needs more than one. No, it just needs the one.
A little dusty. Let's give it a spring cleaning.
Not too shabby. Well, hello, Mr. Warming Sailor.
I'll catch up. All in a day's work.
Well, I like that they have these, like, around and about. It's not terrible. And where is this? Is it above? Well, let's... don't really want to do with you. That'll work.
Steady as stone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. 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 Don't suppose. Yeah, no. That does not work at all.
Another target tracked down by outright. Someone needs assistance.
I kind of
Someone
don't
needs assistance.
hate that for some reason. I thought I might
I'll
hate
catch up.
this whole, like... I mean, it's early. We'll see. You know, I may hate it. Oh, there's a crimson agate over there. But there should also be the... Why is that not showing up? Is it like way above me? Oh, it must be. Okay, well. One thing I can do at least is fly and grab this crimson agate. And then warm up. I am burning. Don't do that. So... is that not the way?
Leave it to me. All of it.
No.
Whatever it is.
I need to
What
go
exactly
further.
is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
this way. Well, that looks like imminent death. What about you? Aha!
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Oh, and that was a Crimson Agate as well. Oh. Record of serial number 32, 32, 322, 3. Huh, okay. Whatever that means. Swamp vegetables. This is the Entombed City. I see, I see. No, don't do that.
What's the hurry?
The hurry is we don't want to freeze Kaya. Oh, that's great.
What's the hurry?
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. There we go. And that is the entire mountain. Alright. So, Peak of Vindigner. Domain opens at rank 30. We got quite a few teleport points, which is kind of nice, not having to run through each one. The Hidden Palace of Linshan formula. Okay. Domain of Forgery. I think that's Weapon Ascension Materials? Yes, Weapon Ascension Materials, which we could have access to. Okay, and then what do we have here? Ridge Watch, level 30, only artifacts. Okay. Well, I wanted to do that, so we did. So I think, honestly, from here, we should... what do I want to do? I think I'm going to head over here, and we are going to teleport currently disabled. Oh, maybe that's why. Worship? Oh no, this is just the Animo statue of the 70. Okay. Continental Explorer, Dragonspire. That's cool. Alright. From here. Now I should be able to teleport? No. Let's... yeah. Let's head
Such
in
fair weather.
to Liyue. Because that is, like, ultimately where we have to go next. And as far as these go, follow Snowcrab path and search for Joel's father, continue upward and investigate. So we will do that, but I would like to get at least some of Liyue revealed to us, since we are desperate need of Liyue for everyone leveling up, essentially.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Hup. 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 Hit. He. Hup. Huh. No escape!
So the goal is, let's get to this with as little sidetracking as possible.
Cool it. Yeah. Yeah.
We know we're in Liyue because we found lotus heads.
Freeze.
Nope, we're not getting distracted. We're just... oh.
Someone needs assistance. Huh? Yeah. I'll catch up. Anyone needs assistance.
Cool it.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
People. Welcome, please. I'd like to have some tea. Pop's tea restores fortune. Eh.
The world is eternal.
What are you doing? Just helping out with the stalls as well as an old lady can. Tea and eggs. Watch for stalls. Okay. Oh, there's some torches. We'll get those later. Dihua Marsh. Probably butchered that.
I hope my wife gets well soon.
Well, this place is very pretty. Oh yeah. Holy mackerel. Thought Mondstadt was big. Oh boy. And there's Dragon Spine. Or Spire. Whatever it's called. Have the statue of the seven. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Ooh, lots of stuff. Okay. And let's check this. Locks. So adventure unlocks at 30. And now it's artifacts. Then we have an Oceanid. That obviously is for hydro people. What else? Not too awful much. Oh boy, so there's just, I forget how big this is. So there's so much. Oh man. That is the Rite of Dissension. That is so far south. Wow. Okay. So the question becomes, oh boy. Yeah, that is a massive sea. So we gotta do. I wonder if I could just go through and unlock all these teleport spots. Like the Statues of the Seven. I wonder if I would be barred from doing that. Maybe I'll do that off stream. Okay, so this is Animo Oculus.
Did you just feel the power of Geo?
I guess I did.
Your connection to the elements is so different from the Vision Bearers. Seems like you can physically switch between elements.
So I do know that when exploring this region, you're gonna need someone that can do hit. So basically, you need another Animo user in your party.
If so, then you just need to make an offering to a statue of the Seven, and the elements will respond, just like they did in Mondstadt. We're now in Liyue, which is ruled over by the Geo Archon. That's why the statues here look a bit different. If you ever miss using your animal powers, you can just get them back from a statue of the Seven in Mondstadt.
Okay, resonate with Geo. Resonate with Animo. So we can resonate. Resin. Okay. So with that done, at least getting into Liyue. I think I'm gonna end it. So this cycles through. I think so. It changes daily. There we go. So tomorrow it will be these shackles, and then Thursday it'll be these armor plates. What do you call them? Debris of a city versus fetters of dandelion gladiators. Okay. So I think what my plan will be is basically do a couple of these every day to start building up a stockpile of stuff. This one isn't open yet. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, this one is the one I was thinking of. This one is locked. It also has... So this is talent materials, but it's only open... What is it? So once I unlock it at level 27, then I'll be able to get, I guess, green books for talent ascension. So definitely want to build that up too. Yeah, I don't know how I want to progress. I think I need to progress the story, but I also need to explore and do all that jazz and, you know, all those things. So let's for now. Let's head back to Mondstadt. And I think, actually... yeah, I have enough Acquaint Fates that I could do a pull on the normal banner. Let's just give it a go as the final step of the night. Because I need to get some better weapons. Bloodstained Greatsword, Cold Steel, Ferrous Shadow, Sharpshooter's Oath, Sharpshooter's Oath, Skyrider Sword, ooh, Rain Slasher, that's fancy, Bloodstained Greatsword, Bloodstained Greatsword, Black Tattle, okay. Oh yeah, gambling. All kinds of gambling. Let's see what that weapon was, though. It's a 4-star. Base attack, Elemental Mastery. Cool, cool. Bane of Storm and Tide. Increased damage for Hydro and Electro. So not exactly good for my Geo person, but that's okay. Yeah, my White Iron Greatsword is still looking pretty good. 216. Need to look at up. I can combine some of these, refine them rather, so that they're a little bit stronger. And then, what do we have here? Sharpshooter's Oath. Increased damage against weak spots. That's kind of nice. I really need more slingshots. And update that for her. Just have the Favonius Warbow. It's not that that's bad, but this is apparently better in slot for her. Alright.
Leave
So,
it to
yeah.
me. All of it. Whatever it is.
Okay. Warming Sailor. Okay. And
Exactly
what else,
is
what else?
it.
What do we have? Oh, achievements. Let's grab these real quick. So, discover the cryo crystal fly beneath the snow pile. Okay. Knock a cryo slime out of the hands of a cryo grineer. Cryo Samatril before it can create an ice pillar. Break a cryo mage's shield. Did it. Cool. What else? Visitors on the Icy Mountain. Light up the Dragon's Spine map. Good. Cool. Slowly but surely we're getting our primo gems back. Okay.
Catch your request.
So, I think what I will do next time is we will continue with, I don't know, I kind of want to do the quests that lead into Dragonspine, but I'm worried that it seems like the enemies there are a little stronger than I was prepared for. Took a little bit longer to deal with. But Liyue should be more level appropriate. So I'll probably continue on into Liyue. And maybe off stream I might just, ouch, grab the numerous teleport points and try not to grab any treasures. And try and unlock more of the map so that I know where the heck I'm going. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. Thanks, Matt, for tuning in.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
I'm not a slacker, Kaya. So judgy. So judgy. You're the king of slackers. Anyway. That is going to do it for me. I have to go to bed. Have a good night, everyone. See you all